reasons. I am not deciding the results. Sanctioned through the principles, autonomously blessed, moving close to get a clearer view. Mystery's the key to all religion. Power is the key to every war. Time has taught me not to wait. What is mine I'll take. Eons of our past won't be returned. I was there to recognize the victim. Cold and dry, our mother has been killed. Plundered by the greed of men. Aftermath descends. Our time is sliding out of reach. There's a new day, what we should share is now this, what we inherited, the erasure of a life, once so vital. dissected and dry. Throw the first stone, then hide your hand while pursuing your dream. You're poisoning the essence of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to give this incredible championship a great finale here at Kyalami. Unfortunately, as you can see, liveries do not want to work out. I've tried everything in my power, but it hasn't gone. My apologies in advance, but hey, we are going to be rolling with the last round of the championship here at Kyalami. 1 hour of pure racing, and I gotta say, I'm pretty hype about it. Yes, indeed. Leave a like. But yes, I'm working. Damn right, Bubba. I love it. I love the love in the chat. Well, let's take a quick look at the grid. It is Renee Coaches leading from Bakachin, Pierce, Brand, Berkov, Nikkanen, Picano, Artemenko, Sakun, Bukan, Sachison, Gerten, Handy, Purcell, Popa, Brotkin, Sealing, March, Tori, Loman, Gedets, Govrinet, Spides, Gedets, Jordan, Loranta, Mijin, Oscar, England, Bezulov. 30 drivers on the grid. A full formation lap, the last one of the season. Man, I'm on fire today. Even though the doctor just did some very bad things on me. But hey, we're ready, baby. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Season 8 of the Midweek League, brought to you by Lightspeed Racing and the big hit. We are powered by SimLab. So please give it some love. If you haven't signed up yet already, you can go do so. Few spots only left. So come on and bring it. I want to see you all. Well, we are going to get rolling in just 30 seconds. Of course, love in chat, but not to Spencer. I agree, not to Spencer. We got to give something more romantic to Spencer. Of course, I love him. What a great guy. And I got to say, next season is going to be packed, my friends. SimLab sponsoring the championship. I cannot wait. Man, I am so excited for the new season. I cannot wait for the green flag to come out on that one. But certainly I cannot wait either for what's about to happen here. The last race of the season, starting May 1st, is the new championship. But today we finish things off. And let's talk a little bit about the standings. Before we go green, Nathan Pierce right now with the championship one of the pro category. What a driver. Unbelievable. If we go on the Pro AM, we got Berkov leading from Loman and Hutchinson. That's going to be a closer fight, I'd say. But I think Berkov does have it under control. And for the AMs, is sort of the same situation. Mark Brotkin leading quite comfortably from Dietrich Geddes and Ricardito Bacalao Pires. And indeed, we all love Spencer. You are damn right, my friend. Hail to the Yale. Please let me know if the stream, the audio, the video is working well. That would be highly appreciated. Indeed. Let me have a sip of Coca-Cola, please. Because I haven't stopped working since 8 a.m. So I need a little sip of my love. Here you see Renee Coaches, who's going to take the lead on the pros. Nathan Pierce, I want to talk about him because he deserves some love. My God almighty. What a driver. What a season. You know, there's many things you can say about him. You could, for example, say that Nathan Pierce has only won one race, but what? He has had podiums on every single race. That is crazy. He hasn't left the podium for the whole championship. That is what you call precision, my friends. Kyalami, welcome to the broadcast, my friend. Lovely to have you here. Very nice to have you with us. And of course, oh, my Dutch. Zit jij ook bij LSR? I don't know what that means. So all I can tell you is jij bent zo. That's all I know. Jerome the bomb. Well, let's get this one going. The red lights are gonna turn green in just a few short seconds. Once Rene Cautious crosses the line. Can he do it? Can he make it happen? Cautious crosses the line indeed, and the reds turn green, and away we go. Let's see how this one starts out. It's gonna be pretty exciting. Most certainly, let's go on the helicopter 3 wide at the front, and Nathan Pierce right now momentarily taking P2. There's a little bit of contact between himself and Danny McCutcheon. McCutcheon's going to be able to take the P3 or maybe the P4 because they're looking for Lambound. He wants to make a move on the inside line. Now the LSR driver going to be able to make it happen. McCutcheon cannot do too much. It's going to be side by side. It's not going to happen just yet. Here we have side by side action all over the place. Thankfully, no crashes whatsoever. That is a great thing about it. We had a 3 wide at the back. Thankfully, nobody has been caught in that. Gotta say, this start of the race has been incredible so far, and here we go with Sarkun fighting with the Radikov. Look at the battle, non-stop action everywhere you see. Benartevenko, who has dropped some position from the beginning, is now trying to bring it back. He goes too much on the curb, and he goes on the wall. Woo! He has a teammate, Toby Tony, both of them colliding. Wait, did you just say Ryan is better? Callum, I'm gonna whoop your ass. You cannot go and say that. Ryan is a better commentator than me? You want me to kill you? No way, Baba. I love Ryan. He is a better driver. But commentator, hell no. I'm number 1, baby. Hey, I would like to have Ryan with me next season. I'm gonna stop talking shit. I would love to have Ryan with me on the booth for season 8. There you see McCutcheon with a good exit out of the last corner. I'm gonna go to my bunker. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you to your bunker. You don't have to go, I'll take you there. No problems. No problems, my friend. Here we have a little bit of a trade-off on the lead. Nathan Pierce making the move. I gotta say, what a lovely moment it would be for him to get the P1 on the last race of the season. That would be spectacular. Let's check on the AM. So you can see Florian Brand is now the one leading. Bartikov keeping himself in the battle, so pretty good. And I gotta say, lots of pros in the middle pack. Maybe we'll get in commentary with next season with you, Baba, or you're gonna, what do you mean you're gonna watch Netflix? You gotta watch this race, little boy. Let's go with Mark Brotkin, who's battling with Sebastian Picano, who just made a move on him. Here we go on board with the McLaren as we go through the S's and heading towards one of the toughest corners on the track. This hairpin, so weird to take, especially the reference on the braking. Not easy to get. But we're heading into the mine shaft now. Down the hill. Flat out. Or at least it should be. For all drivers here. Let's see. Run again. Flat out indeed. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Let's go with McCutcheon, who's battling still with Florian Brand. As you can see, good exit from the Ferrari. Can he manage to make a move? There's plenty of time remaining. This is for the lead of the Pro AM. Let's find out how they go. Great stuff. Great indeed. Here we have Ossie Loranta catching Onyevin Artemenko, but Tim Jordan is joining the action. Can he find him on the inside line? He breaks very early and might be the time for that to get us to try something out. Here you see Loranta with not so good of an exit. Tim Jordan could make something here on the inside line. Looks like he's going to wait. Patient driver, clearly as day. Berghoff, here you have him. Holding 6th overall, 4th on the Pro AM. Doing a wonderful job so far. And just holding his lines and keeping himself out of trouble. That's what you gotta do. That's what wins championships. Cleanness on track. I gotta say, the pack here from P2 is being unbelievable. Here you have Rene Kostas and Florian Brand, who surely will move up the ladder. Woo. Dirty side-by-side action. Nice right-hander. Nice cheetah corner for all the drivers behind P2. And look who's starting to catch. That is Artem Sakun, who's getting closer to the battle. And we have a little bit of Bacalao. Side by side momentarily with Toby Toady. He manages to stay ahead. Careful with the cheetah. We're going to see more than one person go on that curb, and their fate not ending well. Good lines from Ricardo Pires. It's a shame the liveries are not working. We move back with Florian Brand. Today he wants to be the protagonist. He wants to get things done. Look at him. He was looking for an inside move. He had to wait it out. There was no space there. Mistake there from McCutcheon, and everybody else is going to catch. What a lovely battle here for P3, and maybe P2 soon, because Rene Kostas is starting to struggle. Let's check a little further down the back with Brodkin and Picano, who are still battling things out here at the early stages of the race. Remember, 60 minutes, one mandatory pit stop for fuel. We're certainly looking forward to seeing what is going to be brought to the table by all the drivers. Florian Brand going through the mine shaft into the crocodiles. Can he find the move again? Being patient, left-hand racing. Hey, I like that. I sure as so like that. McCutcheon being patient. That's what you got to do. It's very early in the race still. Plenty of things could happen for you to get yourself a spot at the top of the board in the final standings. Easy handy. Catching him up. Sorry, Michael Hutchinson. This is a battle for P9. Hutchinson, can he do it? Whoa, dive from Harry Handy. Can he finish the job though? It is side by side, and we're going into the barbecue. Looks like Hutchinson has it covered. A wonderful battle, but Michael has his back checked up. Harry Handy is going to have to try a little harder. The pit window opens, and we get a little trade-off here between Tony Ingram and Ossie Loranta, who's losing positions left and right. Timmy Geddes is the next one to try and take advantage of Ossie. Great line, super aggressive. It's going to go very wide. Indeed, you could see he was coming too fast. Thankfully, Loranta knew that was going to happen and he just moved out of the way. That's how you do it, Baba. There you see. Behind them, a five-man pack. This is beautiful. Side-by-side action. Once again, finding himself quite a bit of a battle. There's Ricardo. Left and right. He's going to try the inside line, and he's going to succeed. Great line from Pires. Oh, something's happened here. A little bit of pandemonium. What's happened? No. Let's check it out. Full replay. Here we go. Big dive, going a little too fast, too much curve. And by the time he reaches the track, it looks like the Cheetah's going to be the problem. Cheetah, little bit of contact. One pushes one another off. And the pandemonium ensues. Unlucky, but both of them dropping to P20 and lower. Here you have Ruslan Bezulov now making a move on Timo Gurton. Behind him, Jasper Lohman, you can see it on the windshield. He is making that move on Gurton as well. Persol is the one in front of Bezulov. Gotta say, he's doing pretty damn nice. Good recovery. He started fifth. He lost a lot of positions, and now starting to climb up the ladder. Jasper Lohman with one of the best performances of the race. 10 positions gained from start in just 10 minutes. He's managed to do that. Let's see if he can keep it up. I want to check. Oh my God, that was a heart attack inducing. And Jasper Lohman very clean, didn't want to get in trouble, just gave him the position back. You know, he knows if he fights that would have ended badly, but Zulov flashing the lights. But he was the car behind. He needs to understand. He needs to react to what happens in front of him. There you see Bukans and Sakun going at it once again. Sakun making it up to 7. Nick wants to find a move as soon as possible because it seems like he's one of the faster guys on the field. I think he could be fighting for a podium if he starts getting his pace back up again. We'll find out soon enough. Let's head with Nikkanen, who's given us a great performance so far. Great stuff from everybody battling at P2. Let's be honest, great stuff from everybody on the track. We've only had one big incident, but for the rest, it's been pretty clean. And that's what we love, consistently clean racing. That is exactly it. Let's see if they can keep it up, because we still have a lot remaining to go on the board. From Covered Nets. Gurton right behind him. We're gonna have to go with Rene Koches because they're catching him. Nathan Pierce starting to open the gap, is now 3 seconds and a half, nearly full. It's looking great for Nathan Pierce to crown himself with a race victory. You cannot ask for anything else. Oof, Rene. Wow. You could see him drifting through the whole corner. Oof. I got a little too close to comfort. Hey, man, I'm happy to hear that, brother. I hope to see you back on track as soon as possible. You know I love you, Bubba. Let's check on McCutcheon again. Man, he's pushing. He wants some Koches for dinner. Can he have it, though? Gotta say, the track is pretty hot. 36 degrees. That's massive. Ugh, that is great stuff from McCutcheon. Better exit He's not going to be able to do anything. What's happened to Nick Bocas? Has it been the cheetah? Yes, it has. Correction over correction, and thankfully for him, no wall. He's lucky. He's very lucky to have managed to survive that. Here's Nikinin catching on brand behind Bedkov, who's doing exceptionally well. There you see Popov catching a low one. Well, I want to bring you with Buttercup now, because look at him, man, he's on fire. He's feeling himself. Nicking it right in front of him. Sorry for my throat. That's what I had got checked today at the doctor, so yeah, it sounds a little. Well, Buttercup with a good line. Careful with the cheetah. What? Good stuff from everybody. Bergo is going to keep himself alive. I want to go now with Henry Handy, because he has just overtaken Tony Ingram, as you could see on the screen. Wonderful inside maneuver, let's be honest. Didn't take a lot of difficulty there. Pretty clean, easy, and affordable. Let's check again with the 5-man battle, man. This is incredible. It's been some time. We haven't seen such a tough fight here. It's lovely from all drivers at the top. I gotta say, the rest of the pros are struggling. Apart from coaches, hey, they're not having a great time. You see a great cinematic shot. Do we have another close battle? I think we do. I think Bacalao and Ocilolanta are going at it. Well, let's find out what's going to happen. I'd like to see some great moves happening. Let's go with Ricardo Pérez. Look at him. I was talking about him, but now he's hunting Tim Jordan down. Oh, what a move. Switcheroo from Pérez. He knew what he was doing, but Jordan got the better of him. What a great trade-off. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful double switcheroo. Double cross, that's what we call it in Spanish lands. Let's go with Best Love now. Catcher Nick Bucans. There you see, close action. Can Buchan survive it? Let's see. 41 minutes to go. The season's starting to close down. Look at that beautiful car. There you see the front bumper. Look at how close they're getting through the corner. Oof, going off the track with Love. Manages to come back quickly without losing too much time. There you see McCutcheon and Rene Coaches still keeping that battle close. What a lovely race we're having. A little bit of a mistake there from McCutcheon. That was quite a mistake. There you see Popov and Lohman going for a little bit of side-by-side action. Now Popov, can he finish the move? It's side-by-side. No, he's going to let it go. He doesn't want anything on the barbecue. He'll want to keep it close and clean. There you see. The battle continues. Purcell starting to catch. I gotta say, we're getting close gaps, but not a lot of fighting. It's being very civil out here, which is very good to see. No crashes, that's what we want. Let's go more with Brand, who's watching a great battle here for P2. The track is still 36 degrees, surprising to see it not cool down a bit. Whoa, oh, Brand. That nearly was destruction. Too much curve there, that ain't gonna help. He's gonna lose quite a bit of time there. Look at this, Brand. He's looking for a dive. Not gonna work out, but hey, can he try something on the bottom? I don't think so. McCutcheon is just too close. Here you have Barkov catching. Look at this. Three-man bow mistake from Hutchinson, and Purcell takes 2 and 1. That's a happy boy if I've ever seen one. Double freebie. What's happened to Ossie Loranta? That is the cheetah in action. Oh man. That is exactly something you do not want to see. Let's check on Bukans, who just lost the position to Bezulov. The problem for Bezulov and Bukans is the car in front, Artem Sakun, is 7 seconds in front. They're going to have to build such a rapid pace to catch back up to the grid. We'll see if they're going to manage to do so. Still 40 minutes, so plenty of time for Pandemonium to arrive again here at Kyalami. Finale of the Season 7 of the Midweek League. 7 seasons and about to start 8. What a dynasty. I gotta personally thank the incredible people at LSR for giving me the opportunity of commentating for so many seasons now. I gotta say, I'm a big part of LSR now, and I'm very proud of it. I wish Carson was hearing this. I'm actually gonna call him. Let's see if we get him here. That'd be nice. Well, the battle for P2 won't stop. 37 minutes to go. Let's check on Nathan Pierce a little bit. He deserves it. So you know what? Let's check on Tony Ingram and get it. And then we're going to have a full lap with Pierce because he deserves a lap, man. He is the fastest man on track, driving 42.5 and lower. His fastest lap was a 42 dead, which was the fastest lap of the race. Nathan Pierce is on his element. There you see Ingram and Garrett trading position momentarily. Ingram stays ahead. Wonderfully done. Great stuff, man. That's exactly what we want to see. Okay, I'm going to bring you with Pierce. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you enjoy a full lap of the man who's gonna claim himself to be the Midweek League Season 7 championship winner, both pro and overall. Please enjoy this lap, because, hey, no better way to learn than to see the best. I will be right back with you. Well, what can I say? Damn, that is one hell of a lap. Nathan Pierce, I think you knew it was being shown on the broadcast. What a banger. 42.5. This guy is as consistent as a Swiss clock. Man, that's how you do it. Great stuff. There you see McCutcheon and coaches, the never-ending battle. 34 minutes to go. Pit stops will come in about 5-10 minutes for most drivers. We've seen the tendency of pitting as late as possible. It has always worked, to be honest. More people are learning the strategy. It is better to just go as late as possible, get the less fuel possible, and get rolling. Unless your pace is just too superior to the rest. Look at this side by side. Batikov and Florian Brand through the S's. Florian Brand manages to keep it there. Beautiful battle. And we have a yellow flag. What's happened to McGurton? Too much curve. On the exit, the grass and the spin. Oof. It wasn't too bad of a hit, to be honest, on the car. I think he's going to be able to keep going. He shouldn't struggle too much to go back on his speed. Let's check a little bit on Henry Handy, who we haven't seen since the start. Right now battling with Alexander Kobrinets, who's going to take P17. Handy does seem to be a little faster, to be honest. I think Henry Handy, even though he's not to be seen on the top 3 in the standings, I think this just does not represent fully how good this guy is. This dude knows what he's doing. I think he has quite a bit of an unfortunate ride this season. What's happened to Timmy Geddes? It's a little bit of the cheetah. Ow! And not even the curve. It's actually going too wide. Oh, that's a lucky. Well, he did the right thing getting out of the way for the rest of the drivers to go through. And now Ricardo Perez catching on the back. We're starting to see pit stop from Jordan down. They have pitted. Gerton has also come in. Let's check on McCutcheon and coaches again. Never-ending battle. Lovely stuff from these guys. Catching some great lines indeed. Oh, it's gonna be side by side. I do not recommend that. Yeah, McCutcheon's gonna lift. Oh no, he's gonna take the cheetah, and you know what that means. That is pure pandemonium. I think it's a very good decision to come into the pit lane. Most certainly, knowing how much focus you lose with such an incident. Very well done, quick reactions. And we go back with Purcell, who's now on the hunt of Lohman. Behind him, Hutchinson and Popov, who I gotta say are looking pretty comfortable behind, and will try and move sooner than later. Maybe they're waiting for the pit stop to get it working. McCutcheon coming out as we speak. As you can see, he's now moving, and back on his four wheel he goes. We are about to go halfway point in the last race of the season, but remember, we don't even have a break. We go straight into Midweek League Season 8. Of course, powered by SimLab. Man, I cannot wait for Season 8 to start. And SimLab, of course, giving us the opportunity of a lifetime. Some of the best equipment out there in the business of sim racing. So stay tuned, because we got some incredible things coming. Florian Brand on P3. Badkoff battling with Brand, as we mentioned. And what's happening here? Sebastian Picano. What was that? He turned into... Woof! I did not understand that. Did he have a hardware failure? He has disconnected. Yeah, something must have happened there. That does not make sense. Hopefully it is that. Purcell is coming in. I want to go with Nathan Pierce. He's going to be the one to set the pit stops for mostly the rest of drivers. Rene Kosh's 7.5 seconds behind. The pace of Nathan has been insane so far. Seriously, nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Great lines from Pierce. The only problem he has now, he's going to have to deal with a lot of traffic. If we check the track map, 3 cars in front, and that is Gerten, Loranta, and Jordan. The 3 in front of the leader. Still on board with him. He's catching rapidly. Will he decide to come in earlier than usual? Could be, considering the traffic that he has lying in front. We'll find out sooner than later. A great line through the cheetah, and Pierce gonna stay out still. Nobody from the top 10 except for McCutcheon has pitted. Let's go with Toby Doherty. Catching on Jordan Marsh. Great lines. You can see Toby keeping things calm. He knows there's still a lot of time to get rolling. There you see Toady. Fortunately losing a little bit of time. Florian is back on Berkoff's trail. I gotta say, Berkoff has done incredibly well. Another man that I seriously think we'll see on the pros next season if he participates, and I hope he does, because he's one hell of a driver. McCutcheon, no way. Another one. Oh, too much curveballs breaking. And the rear just said goodbye. Man, that's a shame. That is a big shame indeed. So with the Loranta, man, these three haven't stopped battling since the beginning of the race. It's lovely to see it. Non-stop action everywhere on the field. That is what we want. We go now with Nick and then, oh, no. Nick Buchan's, I think, might have had something here. Oh, yes, he has. Good save. Oh, my God. That's crazy. How has he managed to save it from the wall? Hutchison has followed him into the pit lane. Oh, no. The leader. Nathan Pierce. What happened? Coming a little too fast on the corner. Well, Rene Koshis is going to get 3 seconds back on the gap. At 3.5 now. Still plenty of time. But hey, I think maybe this is the point where we see Pierce pit just to clear his head and keep going. Maybe that is the case. There you see Pierce. Good lines. Here you see Nathan probably coming in. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic there. I wouldn't see why not come into the pit lane. Is he going to stay out? Yes, he is. I don't know if I agree with this decision. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back in a second. Well, Pierce has managed to increase the gap, along with a stop and go penalty. And I gotta say, very brave of Nathan to stay out. 50 minutes remaining on the pit window. Brandon Berkhoff are battling things out with Rene Koshis right in front of him. And Koshis is handling traffic right in front. That is Oscar Loranta. Woo, this might get close. Loranta should give way to the lead group. Oh, Ossie is actually gonna stay in for now. No, he's not moving. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that is up and set action between Berkhoff and Brand. This was amazing for Rene Koshis, and Ossie Loranta is still ahead of the two drivers. They're battling for the podium, and he ain't moving anytime soon. Ay, ay. This should be a penalty, with all due respect. This definitely should be a penalty, because that just conditioned the battle for a potential P2, and right now Rene Kosciusz has a second and a half of a gap that is going to let him breathe. Lots. 21 on the board. Pierce catching some more traffic. Once he crosses these, he should be clear for a little while. Question is it going in? I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's going to go until the last lap possible to Vittori. Coming out of the pit lane. Let's go with Purcell and Bacalao, Ricardito Pires. Great two-man battle. Becoming three because Johnny Marsh is on their tail. There's Ricardito. Good stuff. Brogdon is coming in. I don't think a lot of people are going to follow. Probably Artemenko and Pires. They're in a little odd spot as we speak, but for the most part, don't think there's going to be too much of a swap here. So with Nick on in, Bellin with Popov, Brogan should be coming out anytime now, but these two are going to go ahead. There you go. Nick and in on the inside of Popov. Is he going to manage to make the turn? Yes, he will. Beautiful maneuver from the finish. C2. Let's check on Berghoff. Right now has gotten quite close to Rene Kosciusz. Is any of the three gonna go in pit? It could be, considering the high tension situation they're going through. Well, looks like nobody is going to take that route. They're going to go till the tank is empty. Well, I got to say, things are coming closer and closer to the end. Look at the speed of Berghoff. You know, the Porsche is not that fast on the straight. Even with slipstream, he's not going to manage to make a move. But this is where the Porsche excels. Push Brand! Hey, let's see if we can make it. We got an amazing three-man battle for P2. And indeed, Florian Brand is in that battle. Welcome to the chat. Original Walligator. We are waiting for the top 8 and Pires to come into the pit lane. The track has gone down 1 degree on the asphalt, so that's good indeed. A little cooler. Close to 5 p.m. Pierce lost 4 seconds on a mistake of his own. He has just made those 4 seconds back in what, in 5 minutes? That's crazy. That is crazy indeed, man. Nathan Pierce, what a way to top your championship off. An absolutely dominant performance from him. Seriously. That is how you do it. Unreal. He's going to stay out as we predicted. Not going to get in the midst of any shenanigans. He's just going to stay there until the car won't let him. There you see Nathan approaching turn number 1. Traffic, a lot of it. Still on track. Once he goes through these 2 cars, he should be a little more calm, a little more, I'd say, comfortable. Because the rest of the drivers are just way ahead, so shouldn't worry too much. There you see Nathan catching one of the Ferraris. One of the many Ferraris, I gotta say. It's been very strong. Lady, no way! No way! No way! Nathan Pierce! I cannot believe it. And that was on his own! What happened? You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. What has happened there? Has it been on focus? Because he just went straight to the wall. And it's not like he lost the car or anything. The rear was stable. That was something very weird indeed. But that is going to have a lot of repercussions, and probably we are going to see Nathan Pierce coming into the pit lane in just a few short moments. Oh man, that sucks. With how well he was doing, this is not the way we want our champion to be ending. Cautious, not gonna follow. And let's be honest, I don't think anybody else will. Indeed, everybody staying out from the top three. Sakuna has chosen to follow the leader. I think he might not know what happened to him. Now the question is, does he take the damage? I suppose not. I suppose he wants that W. Either way, Rene Coches, who now takes the lead, will have to pit in the next 4 laps. Same goes for everybody else on the grid. We see Coverdance coming in, and Coches, well, I guess feeling a little more comfortable now that the P1 is on him. Let me tell you, where's Nathan Pierce has come out. I think he hasn't taken damage. I think he's just carrying the damage with him. Maybe the car is still manageable. That's the reason why he's done that. Let's see. Coches approaching the third sector. I want to go with Nathan Pierce. Is the damage still there? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So maybe, just maybe, he will be able to reclaim the top spot on the grid. Man, this is going to make things quite interesting till the end. Coches, is he coming in this lap? Looks like that might be the case. No. He was waiting late to just turn and make the normal corner. He's going to stay out. So is Bredegov and Brand. Wow, man. I do feel bad for Nathan Pierce in that incident, man. He's doing so well. Let's see if he can keep it up. 13 minutes, 20 seconds remaining on the green for the season to end. There you see Coaches going through traffic. There you see the Hoppa coming through again. Oh, we got a battle. There you see Johnny Marsh catching him Purcell. Ricardito Pires has finally decided to come in. I think good decision. To be honest, there's not a lot he's fighting for at the moment, unfortunately for him. And I like to see what happens in these last few minutes of racing. Let's go with Florian Brand on his own board as he tries to catch Bredegov. Oh, here we go. Brand is going to come in. Coaches and Bredegov are going to stay out. They're going to have 2 more laps if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see how they play it out. Coverdance being overtaken by Buchan's. Easy maneuver. No chance whatsoever. Let's go with Cautious and check him out a little bit, because what a race he's been putting on as well. He struggled at times, but still he keeps himself strong. Let's see how he does. So with Hutchinson, still battling with Popov. I want to go quickly with coaches because I'm about to finish the lap. What will he do? He's gonna come in, better go. Gonna stay out. Man, what a turnaround. I mean, I haven't seen no stream low. My man already seen it. Come on, Baba. Bring it up. He's gonna have one more lap to go in the pit lane. Will he decide to come in this one? Well, we'll find out. Just a few short moments, and this is very important indeed. Coach is still standing still. Is he moving? Yes, he is. Nathan Pierce. Can he go through? Can he reclaim the top spot on the grid? Coaches on his way out. I think Pierce might have it done, even with the damage. Side by side indeed. Pierce, is he gonna clutch it? Yes, he will. And Coaches is not gonna manage to make it in front. Oh my God, I get contact, and I get Ozzy and Alante involved in the battle. The leading forces are 3 wide. Ozzy, what are you doing? Ay, 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 ay. That is just crazy. Oh my God, Cagatacos. Ay, mi amor. Sapazar action between the leaders. Best 11 Berger, we're going to have to put it there. See to the Pierce on the outside line. Can he do it? There you see the McLaren trying to stay still. Renee Coaches trying to bring it all out, but at the end it's Pierce who ends up again. Ay, mi amor. Me va la vida, me va la gente, de aquí de allá. Oh yeah, Cagataco, so you got that love, that money. Mwah, I love you, mi amor. Oh, muito obrigado. I love it, Baba. I hope you're having a great night. Bergov in the pit lane, entering right now. Pierce has to reclaim the provisional lead. Now it all comes to Bergov. Is his pit stop enough? Or is it Veselov's? He's moving. Oh, this might be it. I think Bergov has it. Pierce is going to need a miracle to make it out. There you see, the line is going to be crossed. Make Bergov. Is he going to manage to do it? It's going to be damn close. It's going to be a battle in the last corner. There you see Bergov having to keep on his line by now. Nathan Pierce. What an unbelievable race. And Pierce is going to reclaim it. Kagatakush, I love you, man. Hope you're having a wonderful, amazing evening. Most certainly.
Pit window is now closed.
Wow. What a three-way battle for the lead we got in the last round. Bergov, first on his class, also claiming the spot as the championship winner. Oh, look at that. Bergov is on Pierce's tail. Man, it's close. My God, we're going to have a frantic 3-4 laps to go. This is incredible. Hey, man, thank you very much. I'll be there. There you see that Barkov is just trying everything in his power to get that W. Can he do it? The Pro AM certainly showing lots of skill. Nice lines down into the mine shaft. We go. Man, what a race. 5 minutes to go. We're gonna have 3 more laps on the clock. There you see, we cross the line again. 4:30. 3 laps till the end now. And Mick Barkov is going to give it all out. I think Rene Koch is waiting patiently. He knows this when an incident happens here, he could capitalize on it. Doesn't matter for the championship. For him, it does. But he ain't going to get the championship victory. That is all Pierce. Let's check on Kosh's, who has right now a very good spectator view on the battle. Barkov, man, he's putting the pressure. He ain't giving it up. There you see, Barkov just tried. Hutchinson with a drive-through. I think we're now in the penultimate lap. There's a yellow flag. Thankfully for the leaders, is right on the other side of the track is Dimitri Michin, whose front is completely done. Jakob Nets and Arnie Sealing battling things out. So it's Artemenko in hand. We are Artemenko. See, the battle continues. Let's go with our leader. What a great battle. There you see. Nicely done.
Leaders on final lap now.
There you see Barkov again on the hunt. We're on the last lap of the championship. Man, what an epic battle. This is crazy. This is what we aim for. I love this. Look at the lines. Beautiful. Woof. Berkhoff's front. Going a little too hard. There you see lines. Woof. That got close. Very close indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, the white flag becomes the checkered. Nathan Pierce is your championship winner for the Pro and overall. Berkhoff, championship winner for the Pro AM. Coaches with a great P3, but we need to go with the other man we haven't shown a lot this race. Mark Brodkin is going to get it done on the AM. Unreal stuff from these drivers. I am so happy to have been a part of this season, and ladies and gentlemen, this is just the beginning. Remember, next week we come back with season 8 of the Midweek League. Congratulations to the winners. I'm gonna leave you with a timetable. I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and we'll see you tomorrow with some Formula One action. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.